What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the Toronto Maple Leafs signing Rich Clune, Toronto area native, and guy that has hell of a story. Really battled with cocaine and drugs and alcohol. Obviously, cocaine falls under the drugs category. And got himself right, and he really had a great write up in the Players Tribune. As much as I like to give Derek Jeter shit, that's been a really good. Really offers some great insight into what it's like to be a pro athlete and, the day-to-day things that they deal with. And, you look at what Clune dealt with his, the whole hockey culture and, having the issues with, the substance abuse and, eventually hitting rock bottom and getting himself help and why, his story can be a cautionary tale and help other people get help, then it's definitely worth it. But from a hockey perspective, I think it's a great story. I think it's awesome that he's going to have the opportunity to play in front of his hometown fans in Toronto. He's also playing for the Marlies, so he's already there. But to play at the Air Canada Centre and really have that opportunity to play for the hometown team. And, let's not pretend that the Leafs are, Stanley Cup contenders. He's going to be the X factor that gets them over the top and bring the Stanley Cup back to Toronto, and celebrate in the hometown. No. But, to go through what he went through and have the opportunity to play, with the Leafs is definitely something that, you tip your hat to. He's fourth on the Marlies in scoring with 5 points in 8 games. And, has really been a good mentor for a lot of the younger guys down there, whether it's a William Nylander or a Casper Kapanen, Fred Gauthier down there, among other Leafs prospects. And, having him, there as a mentor and a veteran presence is a great thing. And, I think he's definitely gotten to a point in his career where he can be a good glue guy with an NHL team. And, let's be honest, the Leafs suck. So having him go out there and get a good story, have a good story for the hometown faithful in Toronto, I think is great. And he's just a guy you can't help but root for. And I hope he's able to put the demons behind him and play some pretty good hockey for the hometown team. He's 28 years old. It's not like he's washed up old veteran. He's in the prime of his athletic career. He's clean. He's sober, and maybe playing for the Leafs acts as a showcase, and he gets to hook on with a contending team down the line. Just let's see what happens. But again, he's one of the better personalities, one of the better Twitter followers in the game. He's been on and off Twitter the last couple of years, but a guy that you can't help but root for and hope that he, is able to do some good things, and be. And again, if his story helps, a hockey player, a hockey fan, find sobriety and really put their demons behind them, then it's all well worth it. Anyway, that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Leafs signing Rich Clune. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.